If you love celebrating spooky season, one of the best ways to get in the spirit is to enjoy cozy games. While there are many titles to choose from, some feel like they were just made for the haunting season. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Sunstone, and today we have a brand new episode of Cherry on Top, the show where I count down curated theme collections of standout games. In this episode, we're taking a look at my top 10 picks for the perfect cozy games to enjoy over spooky season. If you enjoy this series, please go ahead and shine the lovely like button and make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on to stay in the loop. Otherwise, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Coming in at number 10 is Birth, a puzzle game about creating a creature from spare bones and organs found around the city. In this title, you'll solve clever puzzles, including many that are physics-based. You'll also be invited to explore a variety of hand-drawn locations, such as museums, coffee shops, alleys, flower shops, libraries, markets, bakeries, and more. Interact with unique, interesting creatures, learning about them by searching through their belongings. The creepy yet aesthetically pleasing art style is very unique. Plus, you can take your time with this point-and-click adventure, discovering secrets along the way. Birth is available on PC via Steam, Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch. Next at number 9 is Potion Permit, an open-ended life simulation RPG game. In this title, you play as a chemist who arrives in the town of Moonbury to help cure the mayor's daughter and convince the residents of the wonders of modern alchemy. However, upon your arrival, you'll soon find out that it may prove difficult to win the townsfolk's trust. You will also start to unravel mysteries of the past as you explore the countryside. Potion Permit offers a wide variety of activities to enjoy, including foraging for ingredients, battling monsters, fishing, building relationships with the townsfolk, upgrading the town and surrounding areas, working part-time jobs, and more. However, the standout feature of this game for me, aside from the beautiful pixel art style, is the process of brewing potions and remedies in your cauldron, unlocking new ones along the way. There are also no time limits for game objectives, so you can take things at your own pace, and to top things off, you will be accompanied by your adorable canine companion. Potion Permit is available on PC via Steam, the Xboxes, the PlayStations, and the Nintendo Switch. Plus, there are physical editions for PS4, PS5, and the Nintendo Switch available to add to your collection. Then at number 8, we have Beacon Pines, a cute and creepy narrative adventure set within a mysterious book. Interestingly, you play as both the reader of the book and the story's main character named Luca. It will be up to you to uncover the truth lying beneath the adorable world and its characters, because something strange and unsettling is going on in Beacon Pines. Sneak out late, make new friends, and take matters into your own hands as you investigate what's happening, since Luca and his friends seem to be the only ones taking notice. A really unique feature of this title is that you can actually rewrite past events by using charms that you'll find, which fill in the blanks of the book's story, drastically changing everything that follows these important turning points. Exploring one set of events can unlock new charms to use on another branch of the story, encouraging you to jump back and forth between entirely different versions and timelines to unravel the mysteries found at the heart of Beacon Pines. Beacon Pines is available on PC via Steam, Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch. Although the game isn't readily available in its physical form, they did print a limited run of it on Nintendo Switch, so you might be able to spot it out in the wild. Coming in at number 7 is Dredge, a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent. Starting from your new home in the remote archipelago, the Marrows, you must captain your boat to explore this collection of islands and their surrounding depths. Scour the waters for curious collectibles, along with over 125 deep-sea denizens, sell your catches to the locals, and complete quests to learn more about each area's troubled past. You will also be able to upgrade your boat, outfitting it with improved equipment to trawl deep-sea trenches and navigate to far-off lands. However, you must be mindful to keep an eye on the time, because you might not like what finds you in the dark fog that cloaks the nighttime sea. Dredge is available on PC via Steam, the Xboxes, the PlayStations, and the Nintendo Switch, with physical editions available across platforms, along with multiple expansions additions to the base game: the Pale Reach, Blackstone Key, and most recently, the Iron Rig. Next at number 6 is REKA, an atmospheric base building game set in a late 19th century rural Europe. Customize your character and begin your journey as REKA, an apprentice to the legendary witch Baba Yaga. The story is set deep in the autumnal woodlands, where you'll learn and practice your witchcraft, even summoning to life your own iconic chicken-legged cottage. Roam forests and swamps across a scenic world, collect plants, craft magical supplies for villagers, and customize your ever-growing home. Discover and tame wildlife who can accompany you while you're out and about, or you can choose to bring them home with you if you'd like. Perhaps along your adventures, you'll even uncover Baba Yaga's harrowing secret. REKA offers a great balance of autumnal and spooky vibes, and it is currently available on PC via Steam in early access, with more content to be added as it continues to develop alongside community feedback. Then at number 5 is Cult of the Lamb, a roguelite dungeon crawler which casts players into the role of a possessed lamb saved from annihilation by an ominous stranger who now must repay their debt by building a loyal following in his name. Start your own cult in a land of false prophets, venturing out into diverse and mysterious regions to build a loyal community of woodland followers who will help you collect resources to build new structures at your home base. While you will need to crusade through dungeons to seek out new followers and resources, you will also spend lots of time at your base, customizing it, adding things like kitchens, farm plots, refineries, temples, and so much more. Since the game's initial launch, there have also been several waves of updates and expansions, including, perhaps most notably, 2-player couch co-op mode, so you can take on the adventures with a friend as lamb and a goat. Cult of the Lamb is available on PC via Steam, on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and the Nintendo Switch. Plus, there are also physical editions available for PS5 and the Nintendo Switch, again, if you like to own your games. Coming in at number 4 is Mineko's Night Market, a narrative-driven social simulation adventure game that celebrates Japanese culture while introducing a heartwarming story about friendship, tradition, and many cats. In this title, you play as Mineko, a curious girl who has just arrived at her new home on a struggling Japanese-inspired island at the base of Mount Fugu. The superstitious locals on the island worship the sun cat Nico, who was always thought to be a long-told myth. However, sightings of Nico have begun to surface, leaving the town completely puzzled. Discover the secrets behind the town and restore the struggling village to its former glory, all the while managing your daily activities, completing various jobs, venturing out on whimsical quests, and crafting peculiar items in preparation for the weekly night market. Mineko's Night Market has a very cozy atmosphere with a story shrouded in mystery, and it is available for PC via Steam, on Xbox and Game Pass, PS4, PS5, and the Nintendo Switch, with those excellent physical editions available for PS5 specifically and the Nintendo Switch. Next at number 3 is Cozy Grove, a life simulation game about camping on an ever-changing island that also just happens to be haunted. In this title, you play as a spirit scout, which you can customize, and you've found yourself stuck on this eerie yet cozy and peaceful island. You can wander around through the forest every single day, finding new hidden secrets, because the game is synced to the real-world time and things are always changing. Enjoy crafting and decorating to create a home for yourself. Spend time fishing for undersea creatures and catching creepy crawlies that somewhat resemble bugs. Forage for ingredients, look for hidden objects, and enjoy small moments like hopping in leaf piles. Most importantly, help to soothe the island's local ghosts, befriending them as you learn their unique, extensive stories, while completing quests for them along the way, helping them find peace. Further, the beautiful and dynamic landscapes will come alive whenever you help a spirit in need, returning color to the world with every bit of light you bring to the land. I love the balance of haunted yet yet comforting that Cozy Grove offers players. It is available for PC via Steam, on the Xboxes, the PlayStations, and the Nintendo Switch, with physical editions available for PS5 and the Nintendo Switch. Plus, newer editions also include the new Neighbors DLC, which adds 4 new ghost bears to the game, each featuring those lengthy, personal, touching stories. Then at number 2, we have Little Nightmares, and this is sort of a 2-for-1 special because I'm including both the first and second entry here. I mean, I feel that you really need to play both to appreciate the full story, or at least what's been told so far. These games are puzzle platform horror adventures. In the first, you play as a young girl named Six, and in the second, you will play as a little boy named Mono. The universe is very fascinating, eerie, and disturbing in an effective way for the horror genre. The game offers an organic, discover as you explore method of storytelling. You're also put into so many situations that are very intense, and you have to use stealth to sneak around the enemies, who are very haunting, and escape wherever it is that you've become trapped. Now, keep in mind that this is a title that is not for the faint of heart. So if you are a cozy gamer who would like to dabble in the horror genre, or are a more intense gamer who would prefer a somewhat cozier experience, this might be a great pick for you. Little Nightmares 1 and 2 are both available on PC via Steam, on the Xboxes, the PlayStations, and the Nintendo Switch, with physical editions available for PS4 and the Nintendo Switch. And finally, coming in at number 1 as the cherry on top of today's list is Luigi's Mansion 3. I personally believe that this is the definitive Halloween game, and it is the one that I constantly go back to year after year for the perfect spooky vibes. In this title, you play as Luigi, who's been invited to the towering Last Resort Hotel, but things take a turn for the worse. Soon after your arrival, Luigi finds himself on a mission to rescue his friends who have been trapped in paintings, and he must conquer his fears along the way. But don't worry, Luigi will have some tools at his disposal. You'll be equipped with the all-new Poltergust, and will join forces with Luigi to overcome the puzzling contraptions and mischievous bosses on each themed floor. I love the different themes for each floor. It feels like you're going to a different haunted theme park with every single level, and the puzzles are so clever. The art style and graphics are both beautiful. I honestly can't say enough great things about Luigi's Mansion 3. I think this is one of the best Nintendo Switch games just overall. So again, this is a must play for spooky season, and it is available exclusively for the Nintendo Switch with, of course, physical editions readily available. I also wanted to give an honorable mention to Animal Crossing New Horizons for the game's beautiful autumn season, and even more specifically, the Spooky Day event. Throughout the season, you can enjoy beautiful fall colors, grow different types of pumpkins that you can craft with. You can also purchase and decorate with spooky decor. Plus, on October 31st, you can enjoy Spooky Day, where Jack will appear at night, and you can trick-or-treat with your villagers. There's even fun costumes available from Able Sisters. There's just a lot of love and care that have gone into the little details of both the autumn season and Spooky Day in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So even if you haven't played the game in a while, I would highly recommend picking it up to revisit the season and the event. Well, there you have it, friends. Those were 10 cozy games that are perfect for you to enjoy this spooky season. Let me know which games you'll be playing to get into the spooky vibes. Anything and everything, you know I always love hearing from you. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and until next time, take care.